Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Bit of a different start to today's video, as you can see. Just in the hot tub on my own currently. I'm one of three of the boys that aren't hiking today. My knee's just not in a good way, so yeah, unfortunately I can't hike. Really was struggling to get up and down the stairs this morning, let alone go up and down the hills out here, so yeah, not sure what my plan's going to be yet. For now it's just going to be chilling, enjoying the lovely sound of nature and the views that we've got, which I'll share with you soon. But yeah, a couple of the other guys also not hiking today either, so they've got a little bit of work to do. But yeah, I might be able to go through some of the drone footage, do a bit of editing, and I'll probably do a bit of a workout actually as well whilst I'm here. But yeah, I'm not sure if we'll do some kayaking later. Probably will do. I know I've said that 2 times now and we didn't go kayaking, but today I think we might do. So that'll be quite good. But yeah, just enjoying the hot tub for now, coming up with a plan of what I'm going to do for the day. And yeah, hopefully it's something I can share with you guys that are watching. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I've just been sitting here for a little while now in the hot tub, enjoying what is undisputably the greatest soundtrack in the world. Bird song and just nature in general. Yeah, it's beautiful here. We're so far away from any built up areas. It's just so quiet. Yeah, really lovely sounds all around. But yeah, there's quite a lot of wildlife kicking about that's obviously making that noise, so I'm going to do my best with my new camera to see if I can get some good shots of some of that for you, just so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, while I was in the hot tub, I had a little think about what I'm going to do today, since I can't hike. And I want to do something physical anyway. There's not loads else to do around here, so I'm going to do some push-ups. And because the boys are only doing one Munro, they're doing one Munro, and the elevation gain total is going to be about 625 meters, I am going to do 625 push-ups just outside here. Not sure how long it would take me. They'll be hiking for about 5 hours probably, but I think I'll get it done in a lot less time than that. But yeah, I'll probably do sets of maybe 20, just so I don't get overly pumped, and then it's a lot more of a struggle after that for the following sets. So yeah, probably do sets of 20, see how that goes to begin with, and then might taper off towards the end to sets of 10 maybe. But yeah, we'll go strong, try and do sets of 20, see how long it takes us to do 625 push-ups. Not sure what the time is currently. I'm just going to check. My watch just died, so I have to check my other phone. 9:23 is the current time. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes me to do 625. Okay, so I just moved over to this section of the house, around the sort of the side of the house. A couple of reasons really. Reason number one, it's gravel all around otherwise. This is obviously quite flat paving stones that I can actually do the push-ups on. Number two, just a minute ago before I got the camera out, there was a deer that just walked up here, up the back, and then ran through the fence and up the hill. So maybe whilst I'm doing this, there might be some other wildlife that's captured on the camera. But yeah, going to do 625, sets of 20 probably. Don't know how long I'll rest, but I'll make that up as I go along. And we'll see how long it takes. Okay, it's 20 done. 605 to go. Okay, that's 100 down. About a sixth of the way there now. Just under. But yeah, pretty smooth so far. Last few reps in there are a bit more tricky that time. It's 160 done now, but yeah, the last few were a bit of a struggle. Okay, that's 220 done now, I'm pretty sure. I accidentally mistyped a second ago and brought it back down to 120 after going to 180. So I think it's 220 that I've done now. So about a third of the way there. A bit of pain down my right side, kind of into my traps and lower down the back, which I'm thinking is because of all the one-arm climbing that I've been doing. It's not on the left side at all. But yeah, feeling that a little bit in the right, so that's going to keep things interesting for the remainder of this. But yeah, it's now 9:50 is the time. That's how long it's taken. 220 push-ups in, so yeah, just over a third of the way down. So should be quite smooth. Not too long till we're halfway. But yeah, I might soonish have to start dropping the number of reps per set, because the last couple sets have been quite tough to get the last few. So we'll see how long we can sustain 20 per set for. Okay, just change the sets of 10 now. Body's getting a bit sore. I don't want to get overly pumped with each rep, with each set, sorry, because that will make it much more difficult to complete. So gonna drop to sets of 10, rest a little bit less between the sets, but yeah, should be able to do it more efficiently that way. So on 290 push-ups done now, probably gonna do another 30 and then refill my water and probably grab a portable charger as well, because my phone that I'm recording how many I'm doing on is nearly dead. Didn't charge it last night. Okay, that's 320 done. Just gonna walk back inside, refill the water. Just over halfway gone. Got quite pumped towards the end of that. So I imagine part way up the route, the boys today are probably gonna be having a little rest, getting some snacks in. So I'm gonna do the same. Have a little breather for maybe 5 minutes. Go get my portable charger so I don't stop recording the number of push-ups I'm doing, and then yeah, have some food as well and just chill out for a few minutes and then get cracking once again. But yeah, I'm just going to film all this so it's all done in one take. Cool. That's the water. See what's left of the snack box. It's been ransacked this morning. A few squashies, that'll do. Can't complain with those. And then yeah, I'll just go upstairs and get my portable charger as well. And then we can chill out for a bit after that. Hello, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm well rested, which I needed. You had breakfast?
Yeah, I had bacon and eggs with the boys this morning. I'm just doing a bunch of push-ups now.
Oh, sweet.
Outside. There we go. Got a lovely spot here in the sun on this chair. That should do me nicely. Little breather. Don't even know if you can see me there. That's probably better. There we go. Oh, that sun is glorious. It's actually quite cold doing the push-ups over there in the corner, in the shade. Can't be much more than, I don't know, 10 degrees out here. Sun makes such a big difference. It's lovely. Sounds like one of the boys set the fire alarm off in the house. I'm going to assume that's probably EK burning some bacon. He's managed to turn it off pretty sharpish though, so got to play. And we're back to peace and quiet once again. Probably needed that to wake me up though, in fairness. Don't know how long I've been resting for now, a little while. Probably at least 10 minutes. So probably have another 5 minutes rest. Soak off a bit of energy from the sun, and then yeah, we'll crack on with the rest of the push-ups. I don't think it'll take too long. Okay, looks like I'm going to lose the sun behind the cloud again very shortly, and I've just finished my water, so I'm going to use that as a good time to finish my rest refill this, and then yeah, complete the push-ups. We're over halfway, so not too many more left to do. It's gonna be the most of the challenge seen for me so far though. 320 down, 305 more to go. See how long it takes me. Whoops. Was that you setting off a fire alarm there, mate?
No, I didn't do anything. Just randomly turned on.
Doesn't smell of burning in here,
Yeah. I think maybe when I took the dishwasher out.
Oh, the steam from that, yeah, that makes sense.
That might be it.
Fair play. Right, I'm gonna go finish off my push-ups.
How are your push-ups?
Good, mate. I'm doing one for every metre that the boys are climbing elevation-wise today. So,
Alright.
320 down, 305 to go. Shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah, crack on.
I'll see you shortly. There you go. It wasn't the bacon. It was the steam from the dishwasher. I can confirm there was no smell of bacon in there, or no smell of burning either, so I think he must be right on that one. Just pick up the portable charger and head back to the push-ups. See how we feel on the first set. I reckon the first set could be okay. And then they're going to get pretty hard after that one. So I might start with 20 again and then go down from there. But yeah, we'll decide that in a second. Cool, not a bad start. Up with 20 in the end. That's 20 more done. Up at 340. It's always nicer to see the numbers tick over a bit further each time. So that's a 20, pretty good. 10s obviously takes longer. You're gonna get pumped, so yeah, that's 340 done now. Have a little rest, do 20 more. And then yeah, similar to before. Just push through. I'll reduce the sets when I get more tired. Okay, that is 360 done. Ow. 360 push-ups done, which is the most the channel's seen so far. So that's a little record unlocked. 10 more than last time. Yeah, pretty much on the home straight now, really, it feels like. Be at 400 soon, but now only be 225 to do. Not too shabby. Yeah, there's a nice sunny patch just here now, where the sun's risen over the trees and it's shining through the cloud a little bit now as well. Hopefully that cloud will move and it'll be even brighter, even warmer, because yeah, in the shade it is really quite cold. I was actually getting quite cold, certainly in the first set, doing those push-ups. Probably why I had a bit of a break earlier as well. So yeah, nice to get a bit of warmth whilst I'm waiting and resting in between my sets. You know, it's quite funny. I don't think Andy knows what I'm doing. I haven't seen him yet today other than through the window. So I don't think he knows that I'm doing push-ups. He can't see from where he's sat either that I am doing push-ups out here. So he's probably just seen me walk past and stand there and shake my arms a few times and is wondering what the hell am I doing out here. But yeah, that's quite funny. Oh. Yeah, that's 420. Getting quite tired at the end of those last few reps there as well, so annoyingly I might have to drop it down to sets of 10 again. But yeah, should be able to do that consistently for a long time, maybe through to the end, but we'll see. Just over 200 press ups to go, 205 remaining, not too bad. Time's currently 10:57 now. Actually been doing this for a lot longer than I realised. Not sure how long my break was, maybe 25 minutes or so in the end. I have to check the footage back. But yeah, it's taking a bit of time. Okay, that's 500 done. We're on the home stretch in a big way now. The 10s are feeling good actually. I think I can keep going at this for the rest of the push-ups that I need to do. But yeah, that's 500. Yeah, I don't think I'll rest for too long between the sets anymore. You can kind of see the finish line now. Basically 10 more sets of that. And then yeah, I'll decide if I try and go for a big 25 at the end of that. I probably won't. I think I'll be out of gas from there. So probably end up just doing 12 sets of 10 and then one of 5 maybe. Or maybe we'll push the boat out and go for 15 on the last set of 10, who knows. But yeah, not much more to do now. Okay, just check the time on the camera as well now. It's an hour and 55 minutes it's been rolling for. It's actually gone by quite a lot faster than that. It hasn't felt that long. We'll obviously be able to see how long I rested for when I go through the footage back later. But yeah, just under 2 hours in, over 500 push-ups now, done 510. So pretty smooth sailing. I don't think it would take me more than 20 minutes really from here to do the rest. But we'll see. Yeah, that's 600 done now. Not long to go, 25 more. I'm not going to rest for too long between these. I'll probably do 10 and then see if I can smash out 15 for the last. Yeah, the longer I rest, obviously, the easier that's going to be. So I might try and rest a little bit less, push myself in the last 2 sets. And yeah, try and smash out 10 and then 15. And that'll be done. Okay, gonna go for it now. 15 left to do. That'll take me to 625. So try and smash them all out in one set, and that's it done. There you go. 615 done. Time's now 11:36, so it took me just over 2 hours basically. But yeah, good to do something for the day. Good to match the elevation that the boys are doing out on the hills today. So yeah, 625 push-ups. Happy that I got that done. Good workout. No excuses. If there's a flaw wherever you are, which there will be, you can always do push-ups. Make sure you get them done. Hell of a workout. Really good for your body. I like them a lot. But yeah, gonna chill out now, get some food, probably jump back in the hot tub, do a bit of video editing, and then wait for the boys to come back. And we might do a little bit of something else later on, maybe some kayaking, like I've mentioned 3 times in a row, and that hasn't happened yet. But hopefully we'll get that done later today. See you in a bit. Okay, it's time for another Andy update, I think. This video's well overdue one. The big man's come out to join me outside, and we've been messing around with the drone. Put some good footage up there.
Oh yeah.
How's it going, sir?
Going all right. It's another lovely day, a bit more of a tame one, I'd say. I'm out here keeping myself nice and sun safe because we've got an absolute scorcher, but great excuse to get the drone out, and
Absolutely.
Hopefully we'll get out on it as well this afternoon. Maybe get the kayaks out and see if we can get some action on that.
You know, I've said in the last 3 videos we get the kayaks out, and we haven't done that yet. So
No, we're going to need to get those kayaks out.
Yeah,
for sure.
The viewers are waiting. But yeah, little Andy update there. We've got some cool drone footage. I'm going to show you that now. Okay, as you can see, in the car, seatbelt on, and I'm not sure if you can see, oh you can see, there you go, through the sunroof, there it is. Kayaks on the top, got the oars in the back, and a paddleboard as well. So we're going to go kayaking, finally, as promised.
Oh, sick. Number 1, Ben Lomond, Friday 17th December with Webby. Sam's also the only one that's in the kayak without safety.
Does Inco remind you a bit of Carl Pilkington?
Okay, we split into 2 groups now. So there's a convoy of 4 of us up here, just waiting to go down with the kayaks. Just doing a bit of scouting of the Munros in this book, seeing what we're going to conquer next. And yeah, there's 5 of them out there on the water already. In the distance, enjoying the water. That'll be us soon, once they come back. Here we go. Big man's just pushing us out. Fantastic. There we are. Beautiful.
Webster. There he is.
Here we go.
Boss. Where the Plums
Yeah.
stash. Here we go, eh?
Yeah, nice one. Pete's just fallen in, the poor lad.
Pete, we'll do it from the
You alright, mate?
This guy's prize. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna rock it. Commitment to the cause. Come on, let's get a little slap step.
Yeah, nice work,
No one
sir.
else has been that committed to this game so far. And that's exactly how I feel. Give me my oar.
It looks like you're just wearing a black t-shirt now, mate. That's all good.
It's quite easy to go. No, these ones are a lot easier than them. Yeah. Nah, but like. Hey, you heard it here first. Plum stash. That's why I didn't drown. Fell out, floated, clogged your ankle.
There you go. Always read the small print.
That's one.
I think I'm okay. So thank you.
Okay. I'll be there. I like that.
We're just on the way back from kayaking. I'm just recording now because we just found a kitten on the side of the road when we're driving along. So we just stopped. Sweet's running back after it. We're going to go pick it up, is the plan. Stop it getting run over. Just pulled over, got the hazards on.
We don't want to go onto the tracks though, is there?
Yeah, we don't want to go on the tracks, do we? Yeah, tiny, look at that. Look at that. I know Andy's big, but this kitten is tiny.
This is...
That's my hand.
This is like
scale. Look at that.
around the threshold that you can't bite. He or she is getting a bit ants in the pants. Go on.
Operation Kitten Rescue is undergo. Check out the helmet. Okay, we're back here. Got the cat wrapped up nice and warm in here. It's time for an Andy update. He knows better in terms of the conversation he's had. Bit of chat GPT work, I've heard. What's been happening, mate?
I tell you what, mate, I was absolutely bamboozled. That getting back, we thought, all right, it's just a kitten, we've done the right thing putting it back. But then seeing that beer bottle and going Highland cat, and you've got absolute spitting image. Unreal. So I googled a kitten's face, and it's exactly like the kitten we just picked up. So I was speaking to ChatGPT and kind of going like, how realistic is it that this was what I saw? And I was asking, you know, like who could be called to kind of figure this out, and it managed to just spit out a mobile number. They're going to ring around, hopefully a couple of phone calls to people who actually do the conservation for these specifically. We've sent them all the photos and videos we've got. They'll try and figure out if it is or isn't. But either way, someone's going to come and look after this kitten. It's not looking after itself, so. There we go.
So, yeah, we think it's a wild cat, which is very rare. How many of them did we say there was? About 100 and... wild cats? How many?
Oh, less than 100, yeah.
Less than 100 in Scotland, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. So less than 100 of them in Scotland, supposedly, and we managed to find one little kitten of that type, we think, by the side of the road. Yeah, thankfully it was still alive. It wasn't a bit of roadkill by the time we got there. But yeah, we've got the number now, we've called that. So hopefully we'll be able to drop this off to somebody and go from there. Just while we're here, pulled over the side of the road as well. It's going to take a minute to enjoy the beautiful view from the sunset, kind of over the lake here. A nice reddy glow on the mountains in the distance. Just going to share that with you now. Absolutely stunning. Okay, we decided to name the cat Munro. Very fittingly, of course, given the Munros that we're trying to climb whilst we're here. We're just waiting for, is it a vet to turn up?
Wildlife, someone conservation, I guess.
A wildlife specialist that works in conservation, from our understanding, just to check on it. But I think the plan, actually, rather than giving it to somebody else to look after, is actually just to leave it, which is fair enough. Not sure where Mum is, but I'm sure Munro will go strong.
It's sitting by the warm water.
Okay, I've been told to leave Munro by a bush with no human equipment with it. So this is the release.
Might be, yeah. Come on.
What a day that was. Really enjoyed it. Shame I couldn't hike with the guys. But yeah, I wasn't alone in that, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, shame I couldn't create some more content of doing that. But good to get a workout in, do some push-ups, chill in the hot tub, watch the world go by, listen to nature. Yeah, really good day. Topped off with a bit of kayaking at the end of it. That was good fun, getting out on the water. Yeah, just a really nice day. Weather was class again, as it has been all week. And then we ended up finding Munro just on the road. Andy nearly run it over, but didn't. So, yeah, essentially with that one, because we think it was a wildcat, after sending the videos and the footage to the conservation specialists, it was best to just leave Munro in the bush on a safer side, the other side of the tracks. So that's what we ended up doing in the end. We just followed their advice and left the kitten there. We initially thought it was a domestic kitten, maybe from a house that was quite nearby, but we knocked on the door and it wasn't from there. So, yeah, essentially we just did what we were told. Yeah, very cute little cat. Pretty crazy that we managed to bump into it. Obviously being less than 100 of them in Scotland, pretty crazy that we managed to find one just on the road as we were driving home. But yeah, topped off what was quite an awesome day. Nice cute little surprise for us on the road there. But yeah, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out loads. I do appreciate all your support. But most importantly, as you know, make sure you grab life by the plums, and I'll see you in the next one.